Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 5 of Exodium Craft, which is the time machine episode, because last episode we killed the Ender Dragon, but as a matter of fact we haven't killed the Ender Dragon yet. But I kind of have to record this in advance, because last episode, the Ender Dragon episode, which hasn't happened yet, I killed Dani with an anvil, and I apparently have been pranked back because there are signs in my storage room, which I haven't read yet, because I figured, why not record this? One more anvil and you will end up like your friend here. Find him, you can save him, but remember, he can save you. Master Dani. So apparently I got a friend now. Yeah, he's not in that direction. Unless it's a creeper. But creepers aren't persistent and you cannot make... unless he gave him a name tag. Maybe you have a quick look around first. He's not behind here. That glass sound still hasn't been fixed. But it's cool for portals. Oh, there's my friend. No, sounds like it's below. Crafting table! No. Yeah. So you're my friend now, huh? Can he even hit me in the minecart? No. But he's cool, he got a nose. He's different from other zombies. He doesn't have the coolest gear, but what can you do? Maybe we dye his gear and then... I don't know, give him a good spot somewhere. No, that doesn't belong there. That belongs here. And it's even fully resettable, I like that. Might as well keep him here. And have our crafting table somewhere else. Because honestly, I'm not sure where I can have a display here. Maybe behind these? Yeah, I guess that could work. I will do that and see you in a sec. Alright, we make a quick intermission here at Rynoh's place. He has a beacon. I didn't know that. I want a beacon too. Well, I want a base first, but then I want a beacon. He also got an iron farm there. And he had a name tag, and I asked him if I can have his name tag, or if he has a spare name tag while I was caving, and... Guys, stop it, I'm recording here. There's another one. Well, I went caving to find a name tag, but I didn't find any. I was caving for about an hour. But I found quite a few diamonds. And a stack of lapis blocks, stack of redstone blocks. Good stuff, good stuff. But no name tags, so he spent one to me. Or gave me one. Well, it's still in the chest on the nether, I have to take it out. But I did this here for him. Hey Rynohh, thank you for the name tag. However, your little storage area here does not look very fancy. Thus I decided to build you these pretty fancy lanterns with those useless steel rocks I found underground. Yes, I used your glowstone to make the lamps. Hope that's okay. I managed to bring my own redstone though. So here's two nice lamps. Which was 18 diamonds. I had 73 diamonds from that 1 hour caving trip. Yeah, gotta love Fortune 3, you know? Where's the name tag? I think it's in chest over here. Sprint, engage. Thank you. Yeah, maybe I should have crafted a minecart. There it is. That's what we want. I don't want the string. And I'll see you in my base in a sec. Well, that's not my base. I will see you in my storage room. Alright, time to get our friend out of there. Distance begun, you're on the way. And my pick broke, which is okay because it was plain iron pick. I really want those pistons back. Yeah. Alright, tracks, please. Maybe we should start this. Doesn't connect. Doesn't connect. Oh. No, don't go back. Alright. Yeah, let's just take this pick. Then we want iron bars here. And if my plan is correct, he cannot jump over these because these snow layers below are only 7 high. Yes. Okay, let's try to give him some fancy stuff. Like these boots. Do you want them? Why is he bugged in the snow layers? Do you want this? Yes. Ideally... he doesn't take the pants. And the pants he has looks terrible. Look terrible. That's bad. Do you take this helmet? Yes. Do you really don't want the pants? Why not? I guess I have to enchant the pants to make them better than the pants he has. But first, we will name this name tag. And we will name him Master Dani. The second. Nope, we'll just name him Master Dani. Okay, we will enchant this pick too. Give me something good. Yeah, that is pretty awesome. Maybe he wants the pants now? No. Okay. Master Dani. Yeah, let's just quickly try to put 4 levels into the pants. See how it goes, and if he takes them. Give me 4 levels. Yeah, 3 is okay too. Protection 1. That has to be better than his. I don't know. No! And now they are back in there. Which doesn't really matter because I have to enchant new pants. Although I could do a couple of level 1 enchants on pants and combine them. But I'm not willing to try to go in there. So I will just enchant new pants. And now we will do something at the spawn. For which we need redstone and iron and more redstone and iron and quartz and clay that we still have to smelt. And then he broke my smart furnaces by clicking the button, I guess. Yeah, I will smelt all of this up and see you at the spawn. Alright, we're at the spawn. And what I want to set up here is an item shop. Because for my base, or for my plant base, I need a ton of moss stone. I got 16.5 stacks, but it's not quite enough. So we will give people the opportunity to exchange moss stone for hardened clay, or blocks of quartz, or ice. And if they want to trade in ice, they pay 1 moss stone per ice. If they want to trade in hardened clay, they pay 4 moss stone per hardened clay. And if they want to have a block of quartz, they have to pay 8 moss stone for a block of quartz. So I came up with a shop idea a long time ago, basically in the 1.5 snapshots. And I wanted to know if it still works, because it's a nice shop, and it does still work because I already built it. I also recorded me building this, but yeah, it's only 15 minutes long, but I know some people get bored by redstone, and a lot of time was me figuring out how to set this up so it's pretty small. Because I didn't remember exactly how I did it, just roughly. Yeah, so I will just go through here and explain it. The floor will be like here, so you stand in front of these, you put your items into the right dropper, and you get your items from the left dropper. And I use droppers here instead of chests, because if you have a chest there, you can actually access the hopper below, even if you have floor here, because the chest is not a full block. And before I explain that this works, I will show you other way around. Before I explain how this works, I will show you that it works. So we have 2 stone in here. If we pay 4 more stone, we will get 1 stone. If we pay another 4, we will get 1 more stone. And now, because this drop is empty, it doesn't take any more items. So this also works, like if you have 1 in here, there's 1 left, and you want that hardened clay, you put your whole stack into here. It only takes 4 items from you, because now that is empty. It doesn't waste any items, basically. So, how this works. We have these 2 hoppers, and this is basically my item sorter design that I did a long time ago. There's a repeater here. So what this does is, every time there are more than 22 items in here, it takes 1 and puts it into the hopper below. So when this dropper, or when this hopper takes an item from the top, it gives off a pulse, which turns off this torch, which allows 1 item to pass into the bottom hopper. But it also triggers this redstone, which triggers this piston, which is a monostable circuit, and this creates a 1-tick pulse. Now a 1-tick pulse with these, or with the piston, with the sticky piston, it leaves the block behind if a piston gets a 1-tick pulse. If it gets another one, it retracts the block again. So this is basically a T flip-flop here. Then this, when this retracts the block, it goes into another monostable circuit right here, which creates another 1-tick pulse, which goes into this T flip-flop. And because of the way how logic works, this actually is a bit counter, these 2 flip-flops, because if you hook up flip-flops in a line, you get a bit counter. So this redstone turns on every 4 items. Because 2 bits is 4, and it counts to 4 and then turns on this redstone. And this redstone just triggers this bottom dropper here. And the reason why I have this redstone on top here, which is totally useless because this would work too, it would power the dropper too. But now it would also power this dropper, which would spit out the items, which is something I do not want, so we put this redstone here. Now this redstone is not facing this dropper anymore, but the block here is powered, which powers this dropper. So that's basically how that works. And all the rest of the stuff here is just to shut off the system. So when this dropper is empty, there's no items to give out to people anymore. This makes this comparator turn off. Basically, when we put an item in, it's turned on. And now the lamp is on because there's item in it. And also this redstone line is off, and when there's no items in it, lamp turns off just for indication. And this redstone turns on, which stops this hopper from taking any items. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now this is a 4-to-1 exchange, and we also want to set up a 1-to-1 exchange and an 8-to-1 exchange. And what will be different about these two is that for a 1-to-1 exchange we do not need the T flip-flops at all. We can just hook this up directly to the dropper because we don't need to count items. And for an 8-to-1 exchange we just add one more T flip-flop in this line, because then it's a 3-bit counter and 3 bits are 8. So I will do these right now and see you in a sec, and then we might care a little bit about looks, although I'm not sure if I will completely build a building around this yet, just because it takes a long time. But we will care about the inside looks. So I'll see you in a sec. Alright, so we got all 3 of these now. Just show you really quick. This is the 8-to-1 exchange. It's identical to that one except for one more T flip-flop, which is that one. And it has 2 lamps here just because I want to have this way 4 wide, or 4 blocks wide. And I'm OCD, I cannot have it like 1 block shifted to the side. Then we got the 1-to-1 exchange right here. And this has one small problem. Let me just demonstrate it really quick. Let's put 4 wheat into this. When this gets empty, it sometimes takes 1 or 2 more items from you. Like, let's put 6 in. And yeah, now it took 5 and only gave us 4 wheat. I have no idea why this is the case here, because it's not the case with the other 2 designs. So yeah, I don't really know how to fix it, and it isn't really too much of a problem. I mean, it's okay, and most likely this will never get empty anyways, because it will be ice. I can farm lots of ice. Alright, one more thing I did change, or did add, are 2 hoppers. Like here and here for extra storage, because the dropper only has 9 slots. And accidentally this creates a pretty nice effect, because this last hopper here will be permanently powered. Because of the torch here, and when there's items in here, it will be powered. So once this gets empty, this dropper will unpower, put items into the next dropper hopper. Why is the name so similar? So this hopper gets unpowered, puts items into the next hopper, which puts it into this dropper, which will power this torch again then. And because of this, when the storage gets emptier and emptier, this light will flicker. So yeah, right now it will flicker. Let's just test that really quick and put 60 moss in here. So this basically is sort of an indication that the storage is about to get empty. Which is a nice thing to have. It's not really necessary, but it just so happens to work out that way because of that. Anyways, now for the looks. We will only care about the inside looks here. I want to have, I really like the combination of stained clay or blue stained clay and quartz. So we will do something like this. And we will have quartz pillars. Yeah, give me some dirt, please. Like here to the side. And most likely here. And I guess this will be quartz pillars too. I would love to move this one block more into this direction, but that actually powers a hopper here, which shouldn't be powered by this line. So we have to do it like this, but it's okay. And I've stairs here, and the reason for that is that... Do I have any chests left here? No. Let's just quickly make some. I want 8. Exactly 8. I also need a way to access the wiring, but let's remove that one. When you do not have a stair here but a full block, you cannot open this chest, and that makes this hopper unable to put items into the chest. So now it can put items in the chest. It just didn't because it's powered right now, but items come in from the top. You have to get out of here again. So if they come from the very top, they will be put into this chest. Stop. So that's why we have stairs here. Also it creates a nice little effect, in my opinion. Then I'm not sure if I want to have stairs right here, like so. I'd rather have... quartz blocks here, I think. And then stairs, maybe? Let me think about this for a sec. Yeah, I think I want to go with this look. This looks pretty nice. Then we will have redstone lamps right in the middle, maybe. We don't really need a lot of redstone lamps here. And maybe... yeah. Give me soil. Maybe these. And here too. Ha. Cannot do this. Need more soil. I'd really like that the system for placing stairs gets changed a little bit. Oops. Yeah, I think this could be pretty cool. We could also have stained clay highlights somehow up there. Although, I'm not sure. I will mess around with this for a sec and then show you the finished product. So, I'm done and I'm pretty satisfied with the looks of this. I think it looks great. We will have an ender chest here, and this chest here will hold instructions, but there will also be item frames and maybe signs telling you the exchange rate. Yeah, I think there will be signs. Anyways, I will get going for today. And I really don't know what to do with the outside. We could use quartz and stained clay to keep the same look. But it doesn't really fit this spawn area, I think. So we might do a medieval look like that house there. Also, I'm pretty excited how often this gets used, but you will see that next time I will fill this up off camera. And next time we will check how many mossy cobble we got. Yeah, anyways, that's going to be it for today. Have a good day and take care.